Hello. First off, as a disclaimer, I chewing smoke tobacco. I may cuss, FUCKSHIT, fucking dumb shit, bullshit, fucking shit. I'm gonna make fun of your religion. This video is gonna contain multiple contradictions here and there. So, I'm an atheist, anti-theist. I'm an atheist and anti-theist. I'm going to use this book, a religious book, as an atheist. That I do not endorse this book or advocate to use the words of this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against itself. It's all evil. It's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. I do not endorse this book. It's got murder, death, kill, rape, slavery, injustices, anti-children, anti-women, and advocate to use the words of this book. It's all evil. It's all lies. I am an atheist, anti-theist, and I am not a pastor, capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. So you get tens of thousands of contradictions and thousands of inconsistencies. And many contradictions are coming up in this video if I can do it all. It might be a long video, so if you don't like long videos, click off. So, those who do evil also prosper. No, they will become desolate. 2 Chronicles 26:5. 2 Chronicles 26:5. You got a big book, a lot of flipping. 26:5 of 2 Chronicles. And he sought God in the days of Zechariah, who had the understanding of the visions of God. And as long as he sought the Lord God, God made him prosper. Hi, one viewer. Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times. A just man falleth 7 times. And riseth up again. Just righteous man falls 7 times, but he rises up again. Proverbs 17:20. He that hath a froward heart findeth no good, and he that have a perverse tongue falleth into mischief. Period. He that begetteth a fool doeth it to sorrow. You begetteth a fool, you do it in sorrow. And the father of the fool hath no joy. The fool. Psalm 14, verse 1. The fool had said in his heart, there is no God. Hey, you're the father of a fool. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There's no one that doeth good. The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that understood and seek God. They have all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is no one that does good. No, not one. So there's a big question about your righteousness right there. Jeremiah 12:1. Righteous art thou, O Lord, when I plead with thee, yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Where doth the way of the wicked prosper? The wicked prosper. Lord, why do the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal with you very treacherously? They're all happy that deal with you very treacherously. The wicked do prosper. No. Psalm 34:21. Wrong. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall become desolate no more. You hate the righteous? Hey, there's no one that does good. No, not one. There's no one that's righteous. Psalm 14:1-3. (34:21). Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall become desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall become desolate. That means the righteous live on, but the wicked are desolate. Psalm 34:21-22, I just read. I don't have any big money to show off to you, but here we go. Is wealth a sign of righteousness? I'm so wealthy, I got $5. And on the back of it, it says, "In God we trust." In God we trust. And it's fucking money. And in God we trust. It's fucking money. 500 cents. Psalm 37:25. I have been young, and now I am old, yet have I not seen any righteous forsaken. Any righteous person, you're not forgotten. Nor see his seed, his children begging for bread. I never seen a righteous man where his children beg for bread. Never did. 37:25 of Psalms. 37:26. He is ever merciful and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. You're blessed, little children. Yeah, fucking bullshit. No. Is wealth a sign of righteousness? Psalm 112. (1 through 3). Praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, and that delighteth greatly in his commandments. Oh, that's bullshit. No, you're not delighting greatly in his commandments. You feareth the Lord. Blessed is you. You obey all his commandments. That's a line of bullshit right there. 112 of Psalms. 112 of Psalms. Verse 2. His seed shall be mighty upon the earth. The generations of the upright shall be blessed. Wealth and riches shall be in the house, and its righteousness will endure forever. Unto the upright that arise light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. A good man showeth favor and lendeth, he will guide his affairs in discretion. Surely he will not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed on trust in the Lord. His heart is established. He shall not be afraid until he sees the desire upon his enemies. Oh, so God's jacking off the righteous. Oh, I'm going to be so good to you. I'm going to be so good to you. Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Your wealth of the sinner, hey, that's all laid up and it's to be given to the just. Much food is in the tillage of the poor, but there is that is destroyed for the want of judgment. What is that food destroyed? He that spareth his rod hateth his son. You don't beat your son, you hate him. But he that loveth him chastise him betimes. The righteous eateth to satisfy his soul, but the belly of the wicked shall suffer want. Fuck the wicked. You starve. You suffer from want. Are starving children wicked? I'd be willing to give this for some bowls of rice for some starving children. Maybe a few bowls of porridge or something. Maybe you could buy a big canister of oatmeal for them. Put that. I'll give to the poor. I'm going to give this to a starving child. It says in God we trust in the back of it, you know. Give this to the starving child so you can have a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, I could feed a little small family of starving children with the $5 for some bowls of porridge for them. Yeah, haha, give me that $5. No, that's just a video prop. I'm going to pass it along to you. I'm not going to do it. I'm actually using a $5 bill because that's all I got. I don't have 20s, 50s, or 100s or any kind of fucking shit like that. That's all I found in my wallet was $5. Oh. Surely you could buy some porridge for some starving children. Buy a big giant canister of oatmeal. Something. Rice. You buy a lot of rice with $5. But my $5 worth of rice, my big canister of oatmeal that I bought with $5, all that rice I bought. How many packs of Raymonds can you buy for this? But wealth is a sign of wickedness. Matthew 19:23. Wealth is wicked. Yeah. Wealth is wicked. Matthew 19. Yeah, cool idea. Great guacamole. Matthew 19. 23 to 24. Therefore, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a certain king which would take account of his servants. And am I in the right chapter? I'm in the wrong fucking chapter. Error. 1923. I was in the wrong chapter all along. Then Jesus said unto his disciples, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that if a rich man shall hardly enter the kingdom of heaven, a rich man would hardly ever get into that fucking heaven shit. And it's in red. It means Jesus said it. Verily, verily, I say unto you that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again, I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a little needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. That means he don't like those riches, does he? Luke 6:24. It's another in red verse. But woe unto you that are rich. Woe unto you that are rich. For you have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are rich. And he says it's easier for the camel to go through the eye of a needle, and it's very highly unlikely that any fucking rich man would go into heaven, he says. James 5:1. James 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich man. You're a rich man. Go ye now. And weep and howl, for your miseries should come upon you. Weep and howl, weep and howl. Your miseries will come upon you, says in James chapter 5, verse 1. The righteous, righteous, righteous. The wicked, the wicked, the wicked. Psalm 53, verses 1 through 3. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they. They have done abominations and iniquity. There's no one that doeth good. No, not one. That means you're all wicked. God looked down from heaven upon the children of man to see if there were any that do understand, that did seek God. I had to look down to see if you're doing good, because I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to be all knowing, all powerful, but I have to look down and see if you're doing good. 53:3. Everyone has gone back and all together become filthy. There is no one that does good, no, not one. Psalm 14, verse 1 through 3. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is no one that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men. Are you doing good? To see if there were any that understood and seek God. I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to be all knowing, all powerful. But I don't know. Now I know. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There's no one that doeth good. There's no, not one. Isaiah 64, verse 6. But we are all as unclean things, and our righteousness are filthy rags, and we all do fade as of a leaf, and our iniquities are blown away like the wind, and take us away. That means that you're a burnt up, crumbled leaf that blows away in the wind. Your righteousness is like filthy rags. You're all unrighteous. Oh, I'm good, Mo. I'm good, Mo. No, it says you're all unclean things. Your righteousness are like filthy rags. You all do fade as a leaf. You disintegrate and brittle up and blow away in the fucking wind. So what the fuck good are you? Job 9, verse 22. This one thing, therefore I said it. He destroyeth the perfect and he destroyeth the wicked. Book of Job says, I'm going to destroy the wicked and I'm going to destroy the good together. Doesn't matter if you're righteous, 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 or you're wicked, wicked, wicked. I destroy all of you together. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 15. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity, which means fucking nothing. There is a just man that perish in his righteousness. Whether you're righteous or not, you're going to perish. You're going to perish. You're going to die in your righteousness. And there is the wicked man that prolonged in his life in his wickedness. Hey, the wicked man lives on. The wicked man lives on. He's all for the wicked right there. Because he said 7:15 of Ecclesiastes. All things have I seen in my days of my vanity. There's a just man that perish in his righteousness. And then there's a wicked man who has a prolonged life in his wickedness. Verse 16, be not righteous overly much, neither make thyself overly wise. Why shouldst thou destroy thyself? Now it's saying don't even be wise or righteous because you're just going to destroy yourself. You know what I mean? Duh. Well, that deserves a break, damn it. Damn it, deserves a break. Like I said in previous videos before, question to YouTube, does Jeopardy have a copyright? If Jeopardy has copyright, I'll delete the video, okay? I need a fucking break. I got a third viewer. If all three of you on, bear with me. I just spouted out 25 minutes straight of bunch of babbling bullshit. Tired already. It's my break time. The subject matter was, or still is those who do evil also prosper. No, they will perish in desolation. Wealth is righteousness. No, wealth is wickedness. Big contradiction video there. I covered that. I gotta go on to something else. That's kind of coincides and correlates with the video subject matter. Now I lost my third viewer. They said, fuck that, Mo. In a couple minutes, I'm going to say end this break because I don't want to bore you people to death. LOL, that's kind of funny, haha. Do I amuse you? If I do, that I'm doing a good job then because I want to make these videos funny. It's a funny fucking comic book. It's a horrible, evil, despicable book as well. Okay. You're righteous, you're righteous, you're righteous, or you're wicked, you're wicked, you're wicked. Oh yeah, we said that God destroys the righteous and wicked together. So Ezekiel 21 verse 3. Okay. Getting back into the video material. Fuck that stupid shit. I just wanted a little break. Okay. Oh, Ezekiel 21 verse 3. And say to the land of Israel, thus saith the Lord, behold, I am against thee. His own people, Israel, I am against thee. Yeah. And I will draw out the sword out of the sheath, and I will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked. He's going to kill the righteous and the wicked. I pull out the sword and I slice you all up. It means he wants to kill all of you, whether you're righteous or whether you're wicked. Ezekiel 21 verse 3. Yeah, thank you, Rock Stuff. He destroys the righteous and the wicked together. He destroys the righteous and the wicked together. But no, a big major contradiction is coming up where I'm only going to destroy the wicked only. I only destroy the wicked only. Ezekiel 18, 8 and 9. He that have not given forth upon usury, neither have taken any increase, that he hath withdrawn his hand from iniquity. Given forth usury. You haven't taken your hand to get some increase. that they had withdrawn his hand from iniquity. I don't want that. Don't give me it. There you go. There you go. I don't want that. It's sin. 18, 8 and 9. He that hath given forth upon usury, neither have taken any increase, that he hath withdrawn his hand from iniquity, hath executed true judgment between man and man, hath walked in my statutes, and hath kept my judgments, and deal truly. He is just, and he shall surely live, saith the Lord God. If he begat the son that is a robber, a shedder of blood, and that doeth the like to any of these things, and that doeth any of those duties, but even hath eaten up upon the mountains and defiled his neighbor's wife, have oppressed the poor and needy, have spoiled by violence, have not restored the pledge, and have lifted up his eyes to the idols, hath committed an abomination, and hath given forth upon usury, and hath taken increase, shall he then live? He shall not live. He hath done all these abominations. He shall not live. He shall surely die. His blood shall be upon him. That means the wicked die, and he made the wicked die. But something about the righteous jack-offs are living. I had to slow down. I actually typed a comment in response to someone. Said, what did the wall ever do to you? My wall represents the characters, my imaginary characters that I add in my improv ad lib of whatever the fuck I'm doing. This fucking wall represents the other characters, the made up imaginary characters that are portrayed from my fucking mind are going to the fucking wall. You kind of made me slow down, but I'm almost done with my material, actually. Ezekiel 33, 18 and 19. When the righteous turneth from his righteousness and committeth iniquity, he shall even die thereby. Hey, if the righteous ever turn wicked, that's so fucking long. Hey, you used to be righteous, now you turned wicked. Fuck you! You die! Ezekiel 33, verse 19. But if the wicked turn from his wickedness and do that which is lawful and right, he shall live. The wicked can turn away from his wickedness and become a righteous dude. And you know what? There's no fucking Jesus ever mentioned in Ezekiel. That means you can turn away from your own sins and become good. But hey, God forbid that you're a righteous man who becomes fucking wicked. Then it's so long, fucking buddy. Why don't you dump your religion?